Tony. Can I get a unit out here? 890 Grapeseed Main Street. I got one uncompliant individual.
Leave me 13 unit out.
Paul 57, I have a female with gun in hand.
Be advised, I'll back you on this.
Paul 57 traffic. Postal 892 westbound Grapeseed Main Street. 4-door SUV occupied ×2. We got one back in if they want to advise.
Be leave me 13. It's gonna be secondary.
Yeah, that was he. Did you see the gun in hand that the female had?
No, I didn't. I didn't see it. I rolled up right as you were calling that out.
Okay. Just so you know the full story, I pulled up like where my car was before. I sat there for about 2 to 3 minutes. The vehicle in front of me then pulled over to the right-hand side of the road in opposite lanes. As you seen, it was in the same position the whole time. A male hopped out of the vehicle, approached me, said he wanted to walk down the street with me and have a little talk. I think he was like consulting me about some sort of business he wanted to start around the area. I really didn't take any interest in it. He then said, "You want to do this the hard way?" He then walked back towards his vehicle crossing the street, which is jaywalking. And the female at the driver's side of the door pulled out a firearm, small hand caliber weapon, and kind of just stepped back in the vehicle. So the PC on this is going to be jaywalking, obviously. And I think I'm going to just get the female to step out and verify what's going on here, because...
Yeah, we need to verify, see if she's got a license for it. She got a license for it.
Leave me 15, I might be back 10-8 code 4.
It's not a ton we can do. I mean, it is brandishing, but I understand too. They gotta adjust and things like that. So.
Right. I'm gonna make contact if you just want to stay away.
Yep, I'll step over here behind this tree here, so I'm covered if something goes down.
Gotcha. Appreciate it.
No problem. I got you.
Officer, you can talk back here with me. Go.
No, I need you. I need the female to roll down the driver's side window.
You have your hand on the gun, and I don't. Yes.
Okay. Making you feel comfortable isn't my job. Okay, go ahead and do that.
Keep in mind, we are both armed with. We are both armed.
I'm not.
With,
Go and step back to the rear of the vehicle. You want to step out of the road?
Trooper.
Come on, step over here out of the road.
Do you have your ID on you, or did you leave it in the car? Hello? Excuse me, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Sophia, don't give them a hard time.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Is your ID in the car or on
No,
your
I
person?
just gave it to you.
Gave it to me? I have no recollection of you doing that. All right. Where's the firearm located?
There's one in the glove box and there's one on my person. It's in concealed though.
Okay.
I'm not gonna reach for it. My hands are right on my by my side. I'm not fidgeting or anything.
I understand that. Go and face the vehicle. For me, please. I'm gonna just take the firearm off you. Where's that located?
Do you really need to do that? It's in my back waist. Do you see my
Listen,
hands
we
near
have
it?
not committed any crimes other than the jaywalking that you
Go
were
reach,
talking
go
about.
reach for it. I'll let you. I'll be nice to you. Since my boss wants me to be nice. Did you grab the gun?
Hey, ma'am, do you have a license for this firearm?
Yep, here you go. There it is.
Okay. Alright, when the deputy here runs your name, he'll be able to find all that. I'd just like to ask to make sure.
Okay. You already handed me your ID. Any reason why when you walk back towards your vehicle, you unbrandish your firearm?
It slipped. I need to get a better holster. This one I've been in use for a little while now. It's cheap. I think I got it off like a cheap online website.
Okay.
That is technically a crime. When you hold a handgun license, it's called brandishing a firearm. I understand the adjustment, but just so that you know, it is technically a crime to do so.
It's a crime. I mean, it slipped. Like, let's say you slipped, you know?
Yes, ma'am. If I slip, it's my job and jail time. And same goes for a licensed gun holder.
You really would, you know?
I'm
Look
not
how
saying
sweet I am.
I'm not saying that the deputy here is going to. All I'm saying is that it is a possibility. All right. It's totally the deputy's call. I'm just here for backup. I just want you to be fully aware.
I know.
All right, ma'am. Go and do me a favor. Do not reach for anything. If you
I
do
have
have any
nothing
other
on
sort of
me.
weapons, feel free to let him know. Let me or him know. I'm gonna go back to my vehicle, run the information, and if everything checks out all good, I'll let you go. Okay?
Hang on. Let's get the passenger out too. She did state that it was one in the glove box, and he's in the passenger seat.
It's locked up. The keys are in the ignition. You'd
Okay.
have to turn off the car.
I see he's in the back seat anyhow. That's my fault. I didn't realize that at first.
I'm not going to lie, I have a gun on me too.
Okay,
All right,
sir.
let me get you to step out too.
Ma'am, why don't you step over here, away from the road, out from between two cars, just
Excuse
in
me,
case somebody
officer,
hits the
what
car.
crime?
I don't want to be a tree hugger.
Stand to the rear of the vehicle.
I understand that, but I also don't want you smashed between
I'm
two
like a
vehicles
donut
if something
hugger, like-
happens.
Listen, I don't want another person's fingerprints on my guns. Can you put on gloves first?
I can.
It is preferred.
Well, if you...
It's in my waistband in the concealed carry holster.
Okay. Go and turn around
For what?
so I can take it out of the holster.
I said it's on my waist, the front.
Okay. Well, I'll grab it from the rear. I don't want you facing me.
You need to give me one of those holsters.
Fucking Christ. If you touch me weirdly, officer, I will sue.
Let's see for $10 million.
Alright, just so you know, this is fully being recorded both on his body cam, my body cam, and the dash cam. So every movement here, every action, every word is being recorded.
I understand that, but did I threaten him other than say I would sue? Is it a crime to say I would sue?
No, but I'm just letting you know that you are being recorded in 3 places.
I think we already know.
Of course,
that.
I have
I'm
a
not sure.
I have dash cam in the front and rear of all of my vehicles too.
As far as registered for me, I have one.
Hey, man,
Each side of
what
the
rounds? What round is the firearm that you had chambered in?
45.
I have the same
I
gun
don't
as
need you
him.
speaking for her. All right. I'm sure
I have
she's
the
well
same
within.
gun as him.
Are we done here?
No, sir, we're not.
No. They're probably gonna
Sir.
I'm
go.
talking about with the awkward touching.
Sir,
part.
go ahead and step over here next to this lady so that you're not between 2 vehicles.
I'm not a lady.
Thank you.
My name is Sophie. So get it ready, please.
Okay,
Please with a cherry chop.
sorry about that.
Sophie,
Yeah.
calm down.
It's hard to be nice.
L99, I have explosions near Grapeseed Avenue, Postal 891. I'm gonna go check it out.
I know it's hard, but at the end of the day, they're protecting and serving, correct? Right, Trooper?
Yes, sir. At the end of the day, we're just doing our jobs here.
I thought the county, last time I checked, I thought the county was more fun.
What do you mean by county? You mean out here, or you mean the sheriff's department?
The county, sheriff's department.
I rather like being able to roam the whole state.
Let's listen for a second.
What is with that chamber?
Can I ask you if I received all of my bullets? I have an 11 round mag, and one is in the chamber, and I do not.
It would be 45 ACP, right?
Yes, it would be 45.
I never know what my guns are chambered in.
I know it's a company firearm. Still licensed to you.
What is it, a 1911?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So a 1911 standard 1911 holds 7 rounds plus 1 in the chamber.
It's one of those
We never had
extended
one in the chamber.
mags. It's this
We never
one
did
of the what do you call them? Not sure. I didn't buy the gun, but it's one of those P mags, or one of the ones that holds a couple extra rounds at the bottom,
Okay, I see.
which
Pop
is
those
legal.
threes. I think I could do well as like an it character from that movie. This bow tie. Hopefully we're done molesting our weapons. What's the weapon?
Hmm. Do you get such complaints?
L99's gonna be back tonight.
I'm sorry, sir, what was that?
Do you get such compliant people?
Can I get what?
Do you get such compliant peoples these days?
Oh, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. We do appreciate y'all being compliant with us, though. It makes things go a lot smoother and a lot easier.
I see.
I think I'm gonna be a traitor by the time I'm done with this.
I feel like it's easier to comply and just get this
I
over
miss
with.
living in
Because
India,
we haven't committed really any felonies, any, you know.
where I
huge
used to be
crimes.
able to bribe cops up in India. Used to get to bribe cops that let you go. But in the States, it's totally different.
Yeah, fortunately, I've been a cop way too long to be bribed now in my career.
Yeah, the Indian cops and all those other people were easily. They didn't want to deal with us because they had so much more traffic and everything.
Was there anything else inside the vehicle we should be concerned about?
No.
I
don't
mean,
think so.
there's a
I
case
don't
of
feel like, you
bottled.
know,
There's a case of vodka back there that hasn't been opened.
vodka
No.
and potatoes, that sounds good.
Yes, just vodka, and I'd appreciate if you didn't open my box, and if you do, have a nail gun to put it back, because that is a delivery to my
Oh yeah,
casino.
you have to remind me after to take the potatoes off the engine. That's where I cook my potatoes.
Okay, everything checks out. Here's your firearm, sir. And here's your firearm, Timo.
Dang.
Okay, so yeah, I just to put this into perspective, walking up on an officer,
and
suggesting that you
asking.
walk with him down the street.
Uh, what I basically did wasn't in a threatening manner. I asked you if you wanted to take a walk to talk about business. I want to show you where I was
Right.
planning to put a grape
I
seed
refused the
casino.
first time and you insisted. So let me
Yeah.
finish and I'll let you explain your side, okay? So, walking up on an officer, insisting that he walks down the street with you to discuss further future plans of a casino being built in the area is very suspicious. Walking back towards your vehicle and a female brandishing her firearm in hand before stepping back inside of the vehicle and driving away is also very suspicious. And I'm sure you guys are, well aware and y'all can see the issue or the suspicion that me and other
Of
officers may have
course,
had
I do. I
with
do.
that.
It's
But
not like we're asking you to go walk down a dark alley.
Right,
exactly.
but it is dark outside and after I refused the first time, you guys still insisted. So there's my issue.
I didn't even
If you
fuck
do have
once.
if you don't have any further questions, comments, or concerns, you guys are free to go. Like
Fair
I said
enough.
before, I'm Deputy Foster, Blake County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Muscle spasm, muscle spasm.
So, yeah, you guys are basically good to go.
Alright.
I'm not too sure if this trooper has anything else to say, but
Negative. Maybe it
No
was your step. I was
problem.
just here to help you out.
Just for the lawyer situation, because I do have to report any legal matters I have with my lawyer. Can I get both of your badge numbers?
Sure.
yes.
Sure. Mine's gonna be Lima 13.
Just as
This
just
isn't technically a
formality.
legal issue though. It was just a traffic stop, is all it was.
Oh, I have to report to toll because say you go back to the station and there's something happens to one of my vehicles, you accidentally ram or lose control of your vehicle. Something happens, and I just want to make sure my lawyer has everything. So just want to just go badge numbers, please.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't
sure.
even need the cards, sir. Just the badge numbers.
Yeah,
This dude has slick hair.
my badge numbers will be Lima 13.
Number 13 and yours, sir.
Deputy.
Oh, Paul 57, sorry.
Ball 57 and Lima 13. All right. Thank you. Are we free to go?
You are good to go.
Sophia? Can I pass you, please? I have not loaded my gun.
What do you mean, can you pass me? Yeah, you can step back
I,
in your
I,
vehicle.
I didn't want to, pass you, just turn around and grab me thinking that I was, threatening you.
Talking to me? Alright, man, I appreciate you backing me on this.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. If you need to do a report or anything, just attach me to it.
Got you.
Alright, man. Have a good afternoon.
You as well.
Oh yeah, you said in your eyes is it dark?
Oh, it was dark a few minutes ago, like five
Ah,
minutes
okay.
ago.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, it kind of got daylight into the morning on us here, so. Alright, cool. So,
Yeah,
have a good one.
You as well.